Go ahead.
Alright, my name is Daine Geske. I got second place at the OTS today, and I played Blue Eyes, so let's just get right into it. Play 3 Blue Eyes, man himself, you have to play 3 of him, 3 alternative, standard, and then 2 Spirit. This is one of my favorite cards in the entire deck, but 3 is a little too much. 3 Sage, just Stratos for any tuner. 3 Sonic Ancients, this is the best card in the entire deck. And then 1 Whitestone, just because sometimes you want to search the Blue Eyes for trade-ins and the dead alternative hand with like Shrine. The 1 Veiler, you don't need to play more than 1 because this is so searchable, but this comes in clutch. And then 2 Maxi, I would play 3 if it was at 3, but this card's amazing. It's just so good, especially since I always go second with this deck. For spells, Soul Charge, every time you draw this, you basically win. Silver's Cry, just another Reborn. It's really good though, you can just like OTK him in the battle phase. 2 Desires is just Pot of Greed, and in a deck that plays so many 3-ofs, it makes sense. 2 Shrine, this sets up your graveyard. It's good turn 1, it's good really any time, but you don't want to play 3 because it's going to activate 1 per turn anyway. 2 Continents, just more draw power. And I only play the 4 tuners, so that's why I played 3 trade-in, just because you have more targets for it. 3 Melody, this card's insane too, just consistency card. And then 3 Twin Twister, this is another MVP, shutting down like anti-spell fragrance and just getting rid of like emptiness and stuff because you just auto-lose to that. And then the broken card is Return, not much else to explain here. And then my 2 traps, I play the 1 Wing Blast, this can out problematic cards, any Vanity Fiend-like card, or the Emptiness, because this is just auto-win against the mirror match. Extra deck. Play 2 Spirit Dragon, this is your go-to, just great against pretty much everything in the meta right now, especially like Pendulums and Burning Abyss. 2 Azure Eyes, just your go-to with this. Michael, gets sort of problematic cards, you can go into this, you mainly go into it on your turn if you have the Soul Charge play for the Crystal Ring, but it's just really solid. And then the Moonlight Rose for Disruption on your opponent's turn. And the Crystal Wing, this wins the mirror match as well. Harbinger, this is kind of your go-to rank 8, especially if you have this, Emptiness, and then the Return setup. You just win every game that you do that. Fogrand, another good option. Heliopolis, this is insanely good, especially since it doesn't target. You can clear out like a ton of back row with this, if anything, like especially against like Cosmo, if people are still playing that. Also, just a Ryza lock, gets rid of problematic cards. It sucks that it's a light, it can't out the Lightmare, but it's still really good. 46, this card wins the mirror match. 3k, you can just put it in defense and use the effect, and your opponent basically can't play if they're playing the mirror match. It's also a big eye. And then the second big eye is a Cypher Dragon. And then the full armor to pop a card and the Dark Matter. This card's just nuts. Nothing else to say there. You can take like their Dantes and Beatrice, and that's really good with the Cypher. Side deck, 3 Draco. This is for the mirror match. This isn't as good against PK Fire as I'd like it to be, because it can just get fog bladed, or they can just like set Scarm and you have a hard time getting over it at that point, but it's still good against the mirror match. 2 Flying Sea, just for BA. 2 Ghost Ogre for Pendulums, like Metal Foe and stuff. It's decent against Mermail when you hit their Megalo. It like, makes it harder for them to game you. 2 Cycle Reader for the mirror match. Nothing else to really say. And then these cards, usually I'd only side the 1 of Regeki, but because I was expecting a lot of like anti-meta decks with Fossil Dinos, I put in the 2 Dark Hole on the side. And then the last 3 cards are 2 Decree, just for Demise decks, and then the 1 Skill Drain, just because it cripples Rogue decks, and you can play it like really well. So that's about it. And I'd like to give a shout out to Team Free Lunch. Minnesota Yu-Gi-Oh team. We have 2 subscribers, but we're hoping to get more. So that's my shout out.
2 subscribers. There's 3 of us and there's 2 subscribers.